What's up, guys? This is Alex Christopher with the Duran, and today we're going to be taking a look at the exclusive interview of the two men that allegedly committed the Novichok poisoning of the Skripals. All right, so this story just got a whole lot weirder. A couple of days ago, Russian President Vladimir Putin was at the Eastern Economic Forum, and he made a stunning announcement. I mean, you could call it a master trolling event, where he pretty much, shocked the world by saying, we found these two guys, Alexander Petrov and Ruslan Boshirov. We found these two guys, and they're not GRU agents, they're not spies, they're civilians, and pretty soon they're going to come forward and tell their story. Well, sure enough, they've come forward. They gave an interview to the RT editor, Margarita Simonyan, an exclusive interview, a two-part interview, and we're going to see those videos soon. And I really want you guys to chime in the comments down below and give me your take as to what's going on here. Things got really, really weird. These guys say they were in Salisbury. They were there on pretty much for tourism. They wanted to see the sights in London. They wanted to see the sights in Salisbury, specifically the cathedral and its beautiful spire. They look nervous, and Margarita Simonyan asks them, why are they nervous? She also notices it. These guys say they're pretty much scared to death as to what's happened to them, the situation they've been thrown into. Is it believable? I'll let you guys be the judge. I don't know. I mean, the whole thing, like I said, just got very, very weird. It was probably better if these guys just kind of did not come forward. I don't know. To me, something doesn't feel right. Now, am I saying these guys did it? No, not at all. If these guys did indeed do it, though, one thing's for sure. They're not GRU agents. They're not spies. They're not intelligence guys. I mean, that's obvious. If anything, this was some sort of mafia hit, or business dealing gone wrong, and these two knucklehead guys somehow ended up, I don't know, trying to poison Sergei Skripal or God knows what. Who knows? But this is definitely not a professional hit. This is not a state-sponsored hit, and I think these guys pretty much, just by watching the videos, it's pretty obvious that these guys are not trained professional assassins. Now, what they were doing in Salisbury and in London, who knows? Maybe they really did go to sightsee. Maybe they went for business. Maybe they went for something else of which they don't want to say what that is. And so they're kind of, brushing it off as we just went, to sightsee. Who knows? Who knows? But take a look at the video, guys. Let us know what you think. Click on that subscribe button down below and click on that notifications bell. And please visit the Duran shop, pick up a t-shirt, help support the Duran. And also you'll see a link to our PayPal page. Donate, help us continue to broadcast news events to you. And also, before I forget about leaving Gatwick Airport and the photo, the CCTV photo that caught them at the same place at the same time, down to the very same second. This is how these guys, when asked about that incident by Simonyan, she did ask them, this is what these guys said, and I quote, they said, "We always go together through the same corridor and the same custom service officer or a policeman. One goes, the other waits. We went through the corridor together. We always do it together. How did it happen? It's better to ask them," i.e. the UK police. That was Borisov. That said that, Ruslan Borisov. So they claim, and they say, they make a statement and say whenever they go through customs at an airport, one guy goes, the other one waits, and then follows. So they're pretty much throwing it onto the UK police, and they're basically saying that the photos, the CCTV photos, were doctored. That's what they say. That's a quote. Take a look at the video, guys. I'm really interested to see what all of you have to say about this this latest twist and turn in the Novichok Skripal really movie. I mean, this thing has taken on a screenplay type movie thing to it. Take a look. Let me know what you think. Until next time, take care.
You called me on my cell phone and told me that you're Ruslan Bashirov and Alexander Petrov. You really look like the pictures shown to us by the UK. Who are you?
Вы реально похожи на то, что нам показывали из Британии, на те фотографии и на те видео. Вы на самом деле кто?
We are those who were shown to you in the pictures, Ruslan Bashirov and Alexander Petrov.
Are those your real names?
Yes, they are our real names.
Even now when you're talking about it, to tell the truth, you look very nervous.
What would you look like?
When your life is turned upside down in a moment, in just one day, and changed our lives.
On the CCTV footage from London, you walk on those now famous coats and sneakers in Salisbury. Are these people you?
Yeah, that's us.
What were you doing there?
Our friends had been suggesting for a long time that we visit this wonderful town.
Salisbury? A wonderful town?
Yes.
There's the famous Salisbury Cathedral, famous not only in Europe, but in the whole world. It's famous for its 123-meter spire. It is famous for its clock, the one of the first ever created in the world, that's still working.
What do you think about the whole Skripal case?
We are living in it. You can't imagine what it's like. We'd like if one day the real perpetrators are found and we're given an apology.
Когда-нибудь отравителей найдут, то хотя бы перед нами бы извинились.
By who? The perpetrators?
By UK authorities. I'm lost. I don't know what day it is. We can't go outside. We can't go to the petrol station. You can't imagine what our lives turned into.
Машину не выйти заправить спокойно.
Are you being recognized on the
Но мы так
streets?
думаем, что нас узнают.
Of course, our faces are on TV every day. They talk about us on the radio. Every time we turn on the TV, we see our faces. We hear our names. Bashirov, Petrov. Would you be able to live like that?
I
try not to watch the news. It's over and over and over again, every day.
What are you going to do next?
We just want for this to be over.